It's the High Heel Tea Podcast.
Yes, sir.
Where we speak on real topics that'll make you laugh. Looking good, smelling good, that's a boss chick.
Yeah.
6-inch heel, show you how to walk slick.
Hey.
High Heel Tea with Crystal Lee and Ree Podcast.
Hey.
High Heel Tea with Crystal Lee and Ree Podcast.
Hey.
High Heel Tea with Crystal Lee and Ree Podcast.
Hey.
And it's the podcast, and it's the High Heel.
Hey, welcome back to the High Heels and Tea Podcast. I'm Crystal.
This is Rihanna.
Man, you already know what it is. DJ D Woo, man. Slam City DJs. I am the Slam City Mayor. Let's go. Yeah.
How you feeling?
I feel good. I feel good. God is good, man. I woke up this morning. So, you know, can't ask for nothing else after that. You know what I'm saying?
When was your last podcast interview? You said you ain't had one in a while.
It's been some years. It's been some years.
Ready?
It's out. I mean, as ready as I'm gonna be. You hear me? So.
How
know
you
what I'm
feeling
saying?
right now?
I feel good. I really ain't. I really can't. A little nervous. I mean, y'all, they put that shit on to interview me. So you know what I'm saying. Two baddies. You know what I'm saying.
Mm-hmm. Make you a little nervous.
Little bit.
I feel like lying.
You know what I'm saying? Little shot of dime would have did me right now. It's all good. That's all good.
So
You should
for
have brought us some.
I should have. I ain't know what to expect though. You know what I'm saying? But now I know. So
for the viewers, the listeners, give a little bit more background about who you are.
man, DJ D Woo, man. I've been doing this since I was 16. God and blessed me to see 40. You know what I'm saying? Since January, and hey, this is something that, you know, my passion turned into my purpose. Like, I had gotten in a little trouble, and I had to sit down for about 6 months. I was facing about 7 years, and when I got out, I wasn't horrible. You know what I'm saying? And I had to do what I had to do. You know what I'm saying? This was back when the big guys was on top, and they still is for the most part. Quinn, Cut, Sir Thurl, Charlie Chan, all them. You know what I'm saying? And I did what I could do to, like, get in their coalitions and stuff like that, but they weren't rocking with me, you know. So I had to do what I had to do, and you know, ever since then, it's been a monster.
Mm-hmm. That's
You know what I'm
awesome.
saying?
So what inspired you to start? Like, you say you kicked off at 16.
Mm-hmm.
What inspired that start for you?
You know what? I'm a Herbal Hooper kid. Shout out to Herbal Hooper Boys and Girls Club.
I
You
ain't
know what I'm
never
saying?
gone up
Matthew Dickey.
Look at you. I knew somebody was in there. Like,
and consistent.
I mean, listen. Pearl had her moments too. You know what I'm saying? We did some
Show up for
seasons.
the first day or something and never go back.
At
Yeah.
least you went to see what it was like.
Yeah, type shit. So.
All right, go
I mean, it was around the way. I'm from the JVL, big JVL, and it was like hop, skip, and a jump away from the hood. So that was an outlet. You know what I'm saying? I did martial arts up there, and just so happened my martial arts instructor, shout out to John O'Day, rest in peace. He was into radio, and for whatever reason, he decided to do a radio club up there.
Oh,
Yeah, and he had us introduced to like Carl Mayfield and the real JR back when it was still. I think they had just transitioned out of Magic 108 to Q95 5.
So many radio
Oh yeah, no, for sure. You know what I'm saying? And hey, I was in there with Dwight Stone and Chaos and them answering the phone. BJ the DJ, shout out to him, man. He was the first person to ever put me on the radio, man. That was Gospel 1600, and I was working the board with him. It was short-lived, though. It was short-lived because inconsistencies with the parent, and it is what it is. It just never left me, because when we did it in the club, you know, it was just radio and DJing just was my thing after that. And we had a guy used to always come up there to the club and DJ our team parties, and I don't know, I guess he got tired of me running up there asking him for it. He's like, man, you know what they want to hear. Go on in and play. Hey, he let me on them turntables, and it was a wrap after that.
What was the song they wanted to hear?
Probably one of them yin yang songs, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Whistle while you twerk.
You can't go wrong with that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We was grown.
Within that, what's your favorite song?
My favorite song? I got a lot of favorite songs,
What's
man.
your most favorite song?
Most favorite song, man. Golly, that's.
They go-to song.
You know what? I can't even say that because you said my favorite, right?
Mm-hmm.
And this ain't even on the spectrum of the trap music because I listen to everything. It's actually Too Many Memories by Bobby Womack. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, and I think that's right. I might be saying that wrong, but it's definitely Too Many Memories. You know what I'm saying? Too many
I'm
memories.
about to say, that's not a rapper.
Nah, that ain't no
Like,
rap.
like
Nah,
a blues.
that's straight blues. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
What other song?
Yeah. Now my craze go deep.
You gotta think though, Too Many Memories does sound like a horde, like trap. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
I might need to go on here to remix that. I'll produce and make music too. So you know what I'm saying? I'm all over.
Sample.
These are rights
my
credit.
producer
All right. I got y'all.
I came up with the
y'all.
whole concept.
For sure.
Right? Too many memories. But so to that, what is that one song you like then when you started maybe and now? Because there are a lot of classics, go-to classics that never fails and they keep reoccurring to where even the newer generation has failed in love with them. What is some? Let's name a couple of them so you don't have to think so hard about one. What's a go-to?
He still got too many.
Man. Okay. Let me do it from a DJ perspective, like when I'm DJing.
As a person,
Yeah. So setting it off in the club.
Who, Boosie?
For sure.
Okay.
I mean, we could definitely do that, but I was really gonna say Gotti. You know what I'm saying? I got that sack. I'm saying that never fail. You know what I'm saying? That and Preach.
What's that?
Preach? I know Dolph.
Yeah,
You know I got that
What's
sack.
that? What it say?
Standing on the couch, you know what I'm saying?
Popping by.
Throwing signs in the club. Yeah, Pete is on with the line.
The person in the corner.
Hey, look, when you outside turned up, you probably know the words word for word when you being turned up. You know what I'm saying? It's all good, though.
I'm gonna name mine because I just heard these two songs last night, and I was just like, boy, these songs will always give me on my seat. And it's High Girl, Cash Money. I need a high girl.
Yeah, that's in the rotation. I actually had that in the rotation a lot.
I would say back that thing up too, of course.
Of course.
But when I listened to High Girl last night, I was like, that song.
Yeah.
You be like, give me that oil.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm guilty with that song because I actually skip BG and them part and I go straight to Lil Wayne the Turk. I swear to God.
Like, you know what, BG, I love you.
Yeah.
You did good,
it's
but
all love, you know
I
what I'm
wanna
saying?
Yeah. I
Hey,
agree.
cause that,
All right, what's yours? Look. Yeah, just as soon as that comes.
That's what's up.
My favorites.
Like that song that
I
gets you
would
up.
definitely. Oh,
Even if you like, I ain't even come here for nothing, you hear you like, hold on.
Yeah.
I can't think of the song right now.
I miss my grandma. Then the song coming, you like, hold on.
I miss my grandma.
I ain't saying no, but what is that song?
I can't think of it. It's that one song. I can't think of it.
What it say?
Where he be talking about some. It's not Dolph. Who is it?
What
Where
is
he
that?
say,
What's the
I
beat?
grew
How the beat
up,
go?
I'm in the streets. I grew up outside. My mom was outside, so I was outside. I grew up in the street. I can't think of it.
It almost sound like Dolph song though.
Is it Dolph song?
Yeah.
My mom was in the streets, so guess who raised me? The
Streets.
streets.
Oh, it is Dolph. So
Yeah.
that's the street.
That's Preach. That's
Preach.
Preach. Yeah. Hey.
I was shook their head.
I was like, that sound like Preach, but you know, it's all good. You know what I'm saying? Hey, known fact, black people are known for not knowing the name of the song, but they will. Hey, I can't tell you how many times they came up to me in the they came up to me in the DJ booth saying the words of the song, and I'm like, you talking about Preach? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Or I
explaining it like, you know, my mom was in the streets.
Yeah. You know what song I'm talking about? You know what I mean?
You know what? I just found out, and I ain't ashamed to say this. I just found out the lyrics to what Whitney Houston was saying. What's the name of this song? So she's saying, "Don't make me close another door, my love." And I never said, I was just like, no, make me whole.
Man, I
never heard her say close the door until I never knew
I think everybody freestyled that part.
She said, don't make me close another door. My love, I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my life. And I was like, what? Damn, they do make sense to her. I never said words, I don't think. All these years, since I was a little girl.
It's okay.
I know.
It's all right.
So it's normal.
If you grew up listening to Magic 108 in the backseat, man, you kind of
came up with your mom.
A lot of that stuff is pre-downloaded in your spirit. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it is what it is.
So what keeps you going? And what's your favorite type of events that you like to?
Yeah.
You know what? I really dig weddings. I just did a wedding this weekend. Shout out to the Wilsons. Congratulations to y'all. You already know what it is, man. And that was special. That was extra special because they all grew up in the neighborhood I'm from, the JBL, down there on Coleman and St. Louis Avenue and stuff, which is
That's
no longer
awesome.
there.
Yeah,
You
that
know what I'm saying?
tornado. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, not the tornado shit.
Oh,
just in general.
Just bad business and them trying to, really they tore my childhood, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I don't think a lot of them trip off of it like that, but that was some trauma I had to really deal with not too long ago, man. Because a lot of people got their hood to go back to.
Yeah.
It's not there. Closest thing we got is the school that's still down there. It's Columbia Elementary.
Yeah.
We used to do everything in that playground over there, but yeah, man, it's not the same. It look like a ghost town down there.
No.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
That
It is
Yeah.
what it is.
So
though.
you enjoy weddings?
I enjoy the weddings, man.
Make you
Did
cry.
they have open bar?
They had they had open bar. You know what I'm saying? Definitely kicked it.
DJs definitely make, I don't want to say break per se, but they make that reception like
Yeah.
next
Yeah.
level.
Yeah.
You be
'Cause you gotta
bored,
have a
you be
good
hungry
flow.
and shit. You be like, man, I'm ready to go. Then the DJ start playing some music. You like,
Hey,
hold on.
I play too much.
I know,
you
they
what I'm
go-
saying? Especially when I be to have my little
on.
medicine. You know what I'm saying? My little
Yeah.
shot. You know what I'm saying?
Little Don.
Little Don, who me had to fool me out. You know what I'm saying? What's some Douce? You know what I'm saying?
I
But
hate Douce.
hey, Douce,
It make you go sleep.
it make you go to sleep.
Make
I
you
don't get
sleepy.
no, I don't get no hangover when I drink Douce. Man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Greenwood Restaurant and Bar.
You been shouting out the whole.
I was trying to
episode.
get, I was trying to get the owner of Greenwood to come on the podcast.
You know what?
Yeah.
I will get him on this podcast for y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Of the bar. That's a
Yeah,
bar.
it's a bar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
He kind
my
of
Monday night
laid
spot.
back and reserved. He like to play the backfield. You don't really like, you know what I'm saying?
People don't even want you to know I'm the owner.
Yeah, type of, yeah.
Like I like
No, you know he the owner because as soon as he come in, everybody be like, put the weed up.
No, for real. For real. Hey, I'm gonna be real though, man. Like hey, we done tore it up, man. Between me and Flacco, man. Shout out to DJ Flacco, man. We've been turning Greenwood up, man, to the point where U City been on their neck. You know what I'm saying? So we had to keep it
Low key.
You gotta
low
do
key,
right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Y'all gotta go downstairs with it. You know what I'm saying? We don't mind. Either outside. And then people, colored people, man, they get too much to drink.
Negroes.
They get too much to drink. They just start clowning, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's why Florissant's so strict too. Not solely, but one of the impacts of trying to even do business in certain counties.
Hey, listen.
Sometimes that's the reason. Sometimes
Yeah.
it's obviously other factors that goes into it that
I
we
know,
know.
I know why Florissant like that. You
Yeah.
ever heard of Jay's Classic? Used to be
Jay's.
down on
I've heard of
Jay's.
it.
Lindbergh.
I've heard.
It's called Love now.
Yeah, it's
Okay.
called Love now, but Jay's Classic, I love Jay's Classics, man. That really was a home for me for
They
DJing.
used to have good food too.
Oh yeah,
Look
but
at me.
them Negroes used to get out there, and that parking lot one way in, one way out.
One way in, one
Oh
way
my
out.
God, they used to get out there and be clowning, man. You know
Yeah,
what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
And not the establishment, just the patrons, man. I don't know what it is, man.
But
Like,
it is. It's because alcohol, people angry. People already angry. Then you fuel with alcohol, and then it just
Let's
makes
talk about that right quick. Displaced anger, man, in the black community, that's a real thing. And I need people to start addressing that, man, because y'all be taking stuff out on somebody that it ain't got nothing to do with nobody. You know what I'm saying?
They go to the board, try to decompress their day, but they already
man.
messed
They're
up.
already
man.
upset.
That's a real
But
thing.
it's trauma. A lot of people
Yeah.
need counseling. A lot of people need to
Or at
learn
least
to
somewhere to
place their
vent.
anger.
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah.
At least somewhere to vent in a positive
And not
manner.
in a bottle.
Not in a
Not
bottle.
Because that just makes it worse.
Or drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Don't do cocaine.
oh shit. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Look at that. Yeah,
Got all
cracky.
different messages. So with DJing, I know a lot of DJs now. They do the YouTube thing. Do you think about getting into that
Man,
and vibing out?
YouTube been hating on me for years.
Lord.
Every time I've posted a mix on there, it get blocked immediately.
Why?
I've tried, I don't know. It'll do a copyright situation, and I've tried to figure out how to get around that. I just haven't really done it. So that's kind of why I got all type of mixes, but no one's ever heard them because
It does
YouTube.
impact your viewership for sure.
Yeah.
But so is it that it only the copyright impacts your monetizing? Because people could still find a video and subscribe, and you could still build a following
Yeah.
from it.
And beyond, I just started back putting videos on there, original content, like stuff I've been doing. Cause I do a little filming too. You know, I've been trying to dabble in everything. Like, I don't be surprised. I have a Tubi movie in a minute. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Don't surprise if I'm in a Tubi movie like
on me. You know what I'm
Put me in the
saying?
back.
Straight up.
I know
Yeah.
sometimes social media platforms, you have to just use them solely as the tool, like to build towards something else. You know, you can't really look at it as like, oh, this I'm trying to get the money on. I'm trying to get the money, which is dope, right? But maybe you can get the money on this, but this can
just
build you
putting it
to
out
something bigger.
Hey, I'm a dinosaur in that aspect because I have not figured that out.
Oh,
How to link all that stuff to be
Yeah.
monetized and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I see the messages. This reel could be monetizing, but so and so, and
we
I
gotta get
have
you
not.
together.
You gotta
Yeah.
leave
You
money on
missing
the
out on
table.
some money, sir.
Hey,
You leaving it on the table. You sitting down like, no thanks.
I'm like, can I have
I'm gone.
$5 because you just giving money away at
You
this
should
point.
see me sitting there on the toilet, stressed out, trying to figure out how to
Not on the
link
toilet.
all that. You know what I'm saying? That's the throne room. That's where you plot on the world at. You know what I'm saying, man? I mean, that motherfucker just trying to figure it out and it ain't working. You know
We
what
gotta
I'm
get
saying?
to a
Like,
spot where we don't bring phones in the bathrooms and all
man,
that.
it's
Just
either
read the bottom of, the back of like the air freshener bottles and stuff. That's it.
air
Not the
freshener.
Cause that's what we used to have to do. We used to be like, what's this?
My
Yeah,
bad.
not
Trying to pronounce stuff.
Man.
Read it. Did you know that it has? How do you know that I was
What's
on?
the
And
right?
my kids got me
Yeah.
playing Fortnite. I be in the bathroom gamed up. You
Yeah,
know?
you got to get to the spot where
Yeah.
that's no longer that
You think so?
for sure.
Oh man.
I do
So-
that too, though. So
Everybody do.
Yeah.
But I be trying to challenge myself. Like, let me put that phone out there. Then I be like,
I mean, hey, nah, for real though. You know what I'm saying?
it just makes the bathroom so much better.
yeah,
you
it's
know?
chilling. I'm just chilling. Bring me the phone.
Man, I
But
know
then
some
you
people.
be sitting there, but then your legs go numb. You be
Oh, you got
Feel like the TV cut off on
get up and
your
walk, tingly.
So I know we at the pretty much can say the second half of 2025.
Yeah.
6 months left. What you got going on? Where can the people tap into you at? How can they get you booked? All the good stuff.
DJ D-Woo 314, pretty much on everything.
Okay.
You know, they know how to find me, man. I've been blessed.
No, they don't. That's what
Our
he said.
followers don't know. They don't know.
Yeah.
They don't know.
No.
Come on, dinosaur, wake up.
Wake up,
Wake
right? he been smoking that green.
T-Rex.
Smoking that green trees before he came.
T-Rex.
Right.
No,
Nah,
you have to
I-
communicate it.
But I do got it set where you can put in DJ DEWU. Most
Okay.
likely 314 is at the end, and you can find me on anything.
I see.
I did try to keep that simple.
Yeah.
To where I can be found easily. So I am available for bookings outside of the club. So you know, feel free, reach out, man. I'm always give you the Slam City experience. You know what I mean?
Slam City.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So
Are you ever overdoing the club before we end? You ever overdoing club?
I've been over doing the clubs a couple of different times. I done quit DJing like 3 times because
That's the club.
the color folks don't do business. They don't respect good business. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? I worked entirely
Color
too hard
folks.
to get my little brand where it is right now to have to show somebody I ain't really from the JBL. Stop playing with me.
That's
And
where
I don't have time for that.
That's why the
You know what I'm
wedding
saying?
is really
Yeah, it's
better.
easier.
It feels more like you're in your passion because
Yeah.
it's probably
Weddings, birthday parties. I done did a couple of mitzvahs and stuff like that. I done did some karaoke situations. All of that. It's not anything I'm a stranger to. You know what I'm saying? I'm DJ for podcasts and all that stuff. So, you know, I'm available. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Available.
Well, we gonna say thank you for coming
Thank
out.
you, DJ Ficky Ficky.
Yeah, DJ Ficky Ficky.
Ficky Ficky.
DJ T-Rex.
Ficky
Yeah,
Ficky.
DJ T-Rex in the mix.
No plagiarism.
Hey, that's sight.
Yeah, that's your new
And if it's a
sound.
real DJ T-Rex out there, don't be stealing this, dog.
We done got your new DJ name.
On me.
Platform together.
Well,
We got
real
your new
fast.
tape coming out. What was it? Memories. What was it?
Oh yeah, too many memories.
Too many
you know what I'm
memories.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? Get your mind.
I'm gonna do that
Remix
for real
it
while
with
you
the
playing.
dinosaur sound
The
at the
dinosaur
top.
sound at the
Yeah.
top. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm old like that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for coming out, hanging out with us, and chatting with us. Let
Shout
this
out to
not
the
be our
ladies.
last
Nah, for sure,
time.
man. Shout out to the ladies, man. They put that shit on for me, man. I appreciate that,
yes.
man. That made me
Thank
feel good. About
Yes.
myself.
He's like, I'm nervous. Usually I don't do this.
You know what I'm saying? Too,
You be like
I
this.
usually
Don't pull it down.
I don't usually do this. Thank you for coming out
It's
and
all
thank y'all
good.
for listening to this episode.
You.
For sure.